was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? How long, how long, how long did you really need to figure it out? I got in a cab when I first.
Hi guys, this is FARHEENMIRZA. Welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm in LA, California, and right now I'm at Universal Studios. So I'm really excited, and it's going to be fun, and I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. So let's go. So guys, this is the famous Universal Studio Globe. This entrance is so iconic. Oh my god guys, I'm currently freaking out. I've never been to Harry Potter World. Let's go inside. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's absolutely amazing, you guys. So guys, this is the butterbeer cart, and butterbeer is a signature drink and it's non-alcoholic, and it's a very popular thing in Harry Potter. So guys, I just rode the Harry Potter ride and that was the best experience in my entire life. And here in Universal Studios, they're very strict about cameras on rides, so that was a bummer, but it's okay. I enjoyed a lot and it was awesome. So guys, right now I'm going to the studio tour. Oh my god, guys, look at the line. And it's like 20 to 25 minutes waiting time on every ride here in Universal Studio. Yay, finally, let's go. So you guys enjoy the studio tour with me, and if we are lucky we might see some actual productions happening.
Pull the cord and remain seated. For celebrities who are making movies exclusively at Universal, so celebrities like Jimmy Stewart, Tony Curtis, and Doris Day. But today they've been converted into offices, and celebrities like Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, she's got offices here for her company, New Eurekan Productions, and she brings us World of Dance. But our most famous production bungalow we're passing on the left-hand side right now, that is 5195. You might recognize the silhouette next to those numbers, especially if you're a fan of movies like Psycho, Vertigo, and The Birds, because that is where Alfred Hitchcock used to have his offices. He sings a Donny Hathaway song, and we learn that Cody is blind and he has autism, and it is an amazing television moment. I was watching it on my phone, and I'm glad that my phone is water resistant because I was ugly crying and snotting all over my screen. Check out Cody Lee, America's Got Talent, awesome television. We get to shoot exterior shots on a grand scale. In just a second, you're gonna feel like we're in the middle of a city because we're gonna have all these big buildings around us. Now, they're not really buildings. They're what we call facades. Facade is a French word which means frontage, and we've translated it into meaning false front. There's only the front and the sides of the building because that's all the camera's gonna see. Guys, oh, actually, on the right-hand side, you're gonna see there's some production happening over there. So they are in the process, it looks like setting. Might have felt like we've gone across the pond. We're in our London Square area. So if you're shooting a scene that involves Parliament, it doesn't just have to be London though. Depending upon how this area is dressed and decorated, it could be any foreign city. It was Russia in Marvel's Agent Carter. Now we're gonna come back stateside, and we're gonna be turning on to our New York street sets. And you know what, I'm gonna bring back my co-host Jimmy Fallon.
I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Always got mugged over there by an old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. It's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
That's right, thanks Jimmy. So lots of different things have been made right here on the New York street sets. A movie that's coming out on August 2nd is Fast and Furious presents on these streets. Who also, great TV show. Any American Ninja Warrior fans on my tour today? American Ninja, yeah, okay, cool, right here in my front car. American Ninja Warrior. So American Ninja Warrior, they built their entire obstacle course along here. This is where those ninjas are running up that warped wall and grabbing on their things with their little fingertips and trying to pull their weight up. I am glass and some plywood. Other TV shows that have been back here, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, even though that show takes place in New York, they film here in Los Angeles, and they'll use these street sets in order to do some establishing exterior shots. Movies like The Blues Brothers, they filmed back here as well.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand.
King Kong 360 3D is the same team behind the movie King Kong. That's director Peter Jackson and the folks at Weta Digital. After that, we got Magnum PI's FARHEENMIRZA. I call it a FARHEENMIRZA because that is a fiberglass Ferrari shell, and it's powered by a Volkswagen engine on the inside. And everybody, do me a favor and remain seated for me, please. Go sit down for me. I need to sit down. Thank you. Okay. Can't talk about picture cars without talking about some of these supercharged vehicles from Fast and Furious. Oh, we got any Jurassic World fans here today? Check it out. We've got a gyrosphere from Jurassic World. What is missing from that gyrosphere? Oh, a bunch of people here in my first car new. We'll talk about that in just a second. And then to wrap it up, we got a couple of vehicles from Transformers. That last vehicle on the left-hand side, a lot of people mistake that for a tank. That is called a Bradley fighting vehicle. And while it looks really heavy and it looks like it's made out of metal, it's not. It's made out of 70% plywood. That thing's a model or computer-generated imagery. Hey, speaking of Jurassic World, original Jurassic Park trilogy. On the left-hand side, we're passing by the mobile lab featured in The Lost World. That's the one that was hanging off the side of the cliff that Julianne Moore was screaming her head off. While it looks really heavy and it looks like it's made out of metal, it's not. It's also made out of plywood. Even the cages that the dinosaurs are in. Wait, actually, why are the cages empty? Hey, where are the dinosaurs? Oh, there they are! Hi, dinos! Oh, they're so excited to see everybody. They're just slobbering all over you. All right, okay, my bad. You know what? I forgot to tell everybody. If you're sitting in a seat that's colored blue, you might get wet on the tour today. Yes, they're all blue. You're all going to get wet. Favorite scene is going to be when that T-Rex is attacking the top of the Jeep, right? I mean, how intense is that? I'm going to give you a nice rain demonstration. Now, the thunder you're hearing is coming from speakers we have placed around the area. Normally, that would be added in a movie in post-production by someone called a Foley artist. The lightning flashes, just strobe lights. Now, all we need is rain. Perfect. Right on cue. Now, the raindrops are coming from something very fancy and technical that we in Hollywood like to call sprinklers. That's all they are. They're sprinklers attached to posts. They are pointed upwards, that way the water shoots into the sky, and then gravity makes the raindrops fall back down to the earth. Now the raindrops look a little bit thicker than real rain. That's on purpose. We want to make sure that the camera can capture it. And that is how we make it rain here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Rain off. Oh, that's weird. Hey, Jonathan, rain off. John, are you there? John, oh, look out, everybody! Now, if you've seen the movie Big Fat Liar starring Paul Giamatti and Frankie Muniz, this effect will look very familiar to you. Now, another Hollywood celeb to use that flash flood effect is going to be Lady Gaga. Yeah, check out Lady Gaga's video for her song Judas, and you will see Lady Gaga herself standing in the middle of the flash flood sequence and getting doused with the thousands of gallons of water. So if you just got a little bit wet from flash flood, congratulations, you're now connected to Lady Gaga. All right, everybody, as we make our way over the virtual border, we're heading into some of our oldest sets here on the back lot. Everybody, welcome to 6 Points, Texas. 6 Points, Texas is currently being used by the New York Film Academy, so we might have the next Quentin Tarantino in there. Hey, speaking of Quentin Tarantino, he used these sets all of last summer. He was filming his 9th movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Comes out on July 26th. Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, we're standing all up in that area. Can't wait to see what our sets look like in that movie. Using scale photography and trick photography, and scale models, we can make that body of water appear a lot bigger than it actually is. It is doubled as the Pacific Ocean in the TV show McHale's Navy, and it was also the Amazon River in the 3-movie Creature from the Black Lagoon. Earlier I told you that we have Shawl as our driver and we're super lucky. Well, Shawl has pulled a couple of strings and he's gotten us access to what we call a hot set. A hot set means it's all prepped and ready for filming. So I just want to remind everybody to please remain seated. We don't want to touch anything. An episode of the TV show Bones.
Look, they're sweets.
He looks very upset.
When I talked to him, she got in his arms.
Everybody, hold on. all the time in California. Whoa! This might be the big one! You just experienced a simulated 8.3 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale. And a TV show. Check it out on your screen.
What's going on?
Now you can see in your screens that it requires dozens of different takes, dozens of different angles, and a little bit of CGI magic. And in post-production, your editor's going to stitch up. George is a police diver, and he's in the waters right now, making sure everything is crystal clear and A-OK. Whoa, what's that music? Whoa. Everybody, there's a shark in the water still. And my buddy George is in there. George! George, I need your help. Everybody yell George for me. George! Again, George. Perfect, thank you. George, George, get out of the water. George, get out of the water. George? George? No! Why? This is terrible. Everybody, George was such a beautiful person on the inside. Oh. Narrowly escaped that shark attack. I thought we were going to need a bigger one. Jaws was originally supposed to release in December of 1974. That's when big blockbuster movies used to come out back then, in the wintertime. But due to all the delays, the movie came out in June of 1975, which was great for the movie, because it's all about being at the beach in the summertime, and it's actually the summer outside. People were nuts for it. People were lining up around the beach. The Chicken Ranch is what we call a practical set, meaning you can film on the outside, but you can also film on the inside of the house, unlike a facade. Because in the Chicken Ranch, there is an interior that's been built. Now you can see the use of some facades around the Chicken Ranch to make it look like it's in the middle of a neighborhood. Now the Chicken Ranch has been used in countless productions, but my favorite use of that house is going to be for the band LMFAO. Do you remember them? They had all those songs about party rockin'. Well, the song Sorry for Party Rockin', they filmed the video for that song inside of the Chicken Ranch. Now, while all that party rockin' was happening, I'm sure that the residents of this lovely, quiet street that we call Colonial Street were none too happy about it. But if you're a fan of ABC's Desperate Housewives, you will probably recognize this as Wisteria Lane. Now, these houses have been used in countless productions, though. The movie Harvey, starring Jimmy Stewart. The movie The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks. TV shows like The Munsters. TV movies like Leave It to Beaver. But my favorite use of these houses is going to be for the TV show The Voice. In the yards of these houses, or in the metro sets of the area that we drove in earlier, or even inside a couple of these houses. Now you're probably wondering, wait a second, hold on. You built an entire subdivision here just to do filming? Why don't you use one of the already existing suburban neighborhoods here in Los Angeles? Doesn't that exist? Well, it does, yeah. So I live here in Hollywood, and I have filming on my block. And sometimes, it's pretty cool. There's a cool buzz in the air, but there is a flip side to that. Explosions, and think about it from the production standpoint. Maybe the cast has some A-list celebrities in it. So then they've got to worry about having extra security so nobody barges on the set. So... Oh, that's super... Hi. Wait, hi, excuse me. No. Sorry, everybody, that was super weird. I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, yes, Alfred Hitchcock. Used the Bates Motel in the movie Psycho. Everybody, wait, that's Norman Bates. Oh, and he saw us. Yeah, I think we need to check out of the Bates Motel, everybody. Let's get out of here. If you're in car 3 or car 4, sorry, bye, see you later. So we're now entering into one of the sets used for Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. I've shown you a bunch of stuff today on the tour that was fake, right? Made out of plywood, foam rubber, and fiberglass. Not this. This is a real Boeing 747 that was purchased and broken apart for the production. Okay, let's hear from director Steven Spielberg and production designer Rick Carter.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down and talk.
$1,000. That's a great deal on a plane, right? But it did cost the production $200,000 to break apart and ship here. They always get you with the shipping and handling, right? Too bad they couldn't like Amazon Prime. That big blue wall is one of the world's largest freestanding blue screens, but you probably are familiar with the name green screen technology, right? Same thing. In post-production, we have the ability to erase that color blue or chroma key it out or key out that color blue and replace it with whatever image we need.
Ooh, what a view. Oh my god, guys, look at my hair. So I just finished the tram ride and now I'm going on The Simpsons. So let's go. So guys, I'm going on The Simpsons ride. So guys, I'm in line and no cameras are allowed on this ride, so I'll try to capture whatever I can.
Can't you believe I'm getting paid for this?
Again, so we've got you there, my friend.
Look, none of you be man enough to know.
So guys, I'm done with the ride. It was fun. You know what guys, this is so much fun, and though there's camera restrictions on most of the rides, but it's okay, I'm enjoying a lot. Oh my god, how cute is this place? Like everything in this place is so cute. You guys, right now I'm going for this animal show.
Thank you. Welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. My name's Danica. I'll be filling in for Kim today. And this is my best friend, Harper. Harper and I both work for a company that's been training animals for movies and television for over 40 years. Something you may not know is that many of your favorite animal stars actually come from rescues and shelters. Now, Floppy's been trained to fly from one person to another. To demonstrate this, I need an adult volunteer. It doesn't have to be an adult. Some of these front two middle sections would be great. How about right here on the end, you have a hat and a white t-shirt on? Yeah, stand up, stay where you are, and take out a $1 bill. Great, you got your $1? Okay, fold it in half. And fold it in half one more time. Put it between two fingers with your arm straight out to the side. Yep, Floppy's gonna see that and know exactly where to fly. Thanks. Iris and Olympus are both Eurasian eagle owls. You might recognize them from the Harry Potter movie. Lights, camera, action! Oh, we need help! Help! Trainers, we need help out here. Oh, wait. I have a great idea. We're just gonna run a CAT scan. Yeah, it works every time. Nope, that's a real cat.
So guys, it was such a great show watching these cute animals performing. Oh my god, they are so cute. So guys, I just did this Walking Dead thing. So it's like a walkthrough thing and they like scare you. And now I'm going for this Kung Fu Panda ride.
Try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to.
No, we mean it. What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's your name, huh? What's that? Ian, nice to meet you. What's going on, Ian? Hey, what's happening, man?
So guys, that's it for today. Though I wanted to watch the Water World show, but the waiting time is like 30 to 45 minutes and I'm already running late because I have a flight to catch. And yeah, but it was great. I enjoyed a lot. So guys, it was a happy and fun day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need.